I'm at the library trying to make a few work videos, and as you can see, I've been here for like 15 minutes now, and this has been going. It's now deciding to update. Okay, let's see what'll happen. It stopped at 30% though, so I don't know what that means. I think the downloading or whatever it was doing or installing was aborted. That would be my guess. It's amazing how every time you turn on a camera, things seem to actually shift a little. Don't know. It's thinking what to do. I personally believe these people do this because their lives are really, really boring. Now, the thing is, they're bad people. They've always been bad to the bone. And when I say bad, I mean they're evil, all right? They're evil people. And they have a shitload of money. Now, where they got the money from, it's not legal because they shouldn't be having it. It's stolen money, whether they stole it from the government, which is accurate on any front because it's money that it belongs to the government, no matter who is in possession of it at the time. So, with that being said, it's like they've got a lot of money. They can't say where it came from. They started a hoax, I believe, and they've created a lot of different factions and belief systems in people, and most of it is leading people astray. Or this is where I can contradict myself and see that there might be some truth to these belief systems, these different groups of people out there, and it's for me to decipher, or anybody who is interested to decipher which is fact and which is fiction here. Which is fact and which is fiction. So with that being said, I would have to say that my personal belief system is that there's a truth built into every lie. There's a measure of truth, because the lie was based on something that had to have happened. Something that had to have been in thought form, the very minimum. Something had to have occurred for this light to come to light. Why lie about absolutely nothing? I'm talking about real lies here, that takes, that has some traction to it. That has a story built into it. In my opinion, there is some truth. And that's why they play catch me if you can, which is a psychic said that a long time ago. This is what they do. They play catch me if you can. Oh, they'll catch him and they'll catch her. I have no doubt. The government is going to wake up. See, I am of the firm belief that these things happen in history, but they happen for short periods of time. I may not be short in an actual human lifespan or a period of time, but nevertheless, it's in the grander scheme of things, in the history, which is not saying much for me right now or you right now, because we're not, we want some things to change now, and I get that, but sometimes the bigger picture has to come into play. And again, see that? It's not going to stop updating now. So I might have to go get me another laptop. Oh, we're up to 32, so there you go. But anyway, I do believe there is some truth built into these lies. I mean, what did they just crawl my head and decide, well, she's going to be a great conspiracy theorist to lead people around, going around in circles? Oh no. I'm not that big of a conspiracy theorist. Most of the stuff that's happening to me, is happening to me the best of my knowledge. Like I said, I can't speak for somebody else down the block or up the street or up the road or down the avenue. I can't, because I don't know them. I don't know what's going on in their particular neck of the woods. What are their experiences? I have no clue. I can only speak about what's happening to me in my life, what's happening to my body, what's happening to my mind, what's happening to my finances, what's happening in my circle, which is a circle of one, pretty much. But anyway, I do believe that there's some truth built into these lies. And this is what they're playing, catch me if you can. I think they already got caught, but they're trying to be clever. They want to be like 500 steps ahead of the law. In fact, they want to own the law. My fear here is that some bad things are going to happen. And that's what I'm afraid of, because it'll make us look like we're the bad guys. That some people are not going to take it anymore. I know that for a fact, because it's happening already. Some people are not taking it anymore. And this is not fair for us to be like targeted like animals. I don't know why. Why would these people hate us this much? This is what I don't understand. Why would these people hate us this much? And a law enforcement would ask that question. Why would they hate us that much? I don't know. What is it about us that brings on their hatred, that promotes it, that tickles it, that titivates it, that activates it? What is it about us? Is there some special privilege, they think? I'm not privileged. Those stamps may be worth money. My father had money. I had money in the bank. My mom had money. But I don't have it. So where's the privilege? Where's the privilege? I work for every dime I have. Even if I have to ask for handouts right now, it's still my form of working, because that's what I can do, and I do it. So I'm not sure of, like, where is the privilege? Why would they hate me this way? Why would they hate me this way? I don't understand it. They hate me to the point where they steal from me, and then they have to keep me broken to satisfy some inner need, and they don't see something wrong with them, something wrong with their line of thinking, something wrong with their thought process. How can this possibly be? We're talking about the age of enlightenment here, and awareness, expanded awareness. These people don't seem to have any. They don't know the concept of it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm waiting for this. This is cleaning up now. I have no idea. This is not going to be finished anytime soon. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to make at least a couple of videos, which is fine. At least I'm out the house. And take it from there. Alright, I'm going to post this. It's now 10 minutes after 2. I'm going to wait like 2:30, and if it's still doing this, then I'm going to try to get another one. Because I have no idea what it's doing.